Hello everyone on the YouTube space area. Alright, this is Costa Rica video blog dose. Day dose. Alright. So the day begins. Oh, I just fell down. Sorry guys. You guys just fell down. Alright. So day 2 started. We had to get all of our luggage on the tour bus at 6 o'clock in the morning. Because we had a... I said don't interrupt. Get out of here. Get out of here. Close the door. Alright, I'm definitely locking my door now. Frickin' hooligans. Frickin' hooligans! Alright, so, tour bus. So, this tour bus is pretty nice. I mean, I don't have high standards for tour buses, but this was a pretty cool tour bus. It had pretty nice, it had comfortable seats, pretty leg room, had a bathroom. That's pretty cool. Just number 1. Can't do number 2, because if you do number 2, it'll go through the AC. And then everyone gets to smell your poo, and that's disgusting. Luckily, we didn't get to experience that. Yeah. So then, we had a 3-hour bus ride to Tortuguero. Now, Tortuguero is the northeast point of Costa Rica. And it's 20 miles south of Nicaragua. Now, alright, let's just admire the name Tortuguero. Like, it's a really fun name to say. It sounds a little Italian. Tortuguero. It's just really fun to say. Tortuguero. 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 And when there was like an hour left of the drive, there was this really bumpy... Oh yeah, by the way, there was very nice scenery. While we were driving, nice mountains, vegetation. It was really nice. It seemed like we were really high up. I'm not really sure how high of elevation we were. I don't think we were that high at all, but very nice scenery. And then, when there was an hour left, there was this dirt road that we were on, and it felt like we were on a safari because we were just going driving. Because there was like 20 potholes every minute of driving. It was crazy, but it was kind of fun. I enjoyed it. And then there was banana trees all next to us that you could see, which is really cool. All these banana trees were driving past. And then there was a bunch of huts and shacks that people lived in. It was really interesting. And then we got to the dock of Tortuguero. Now there's 2 ways to get to Tortuguero. It's on plane or boat. We decided to do boat. Now, boat takes about an hour, 15 hour to boat through the canals to get to Tortuguero. Now our boat, it was very cool, seeing all the trees, a foresty, rainforest area. And now that, while we were going through the boat, it was just very hot and humid compared to San Jose, the capital where we were the night before.
Yeah.
That's an immature little blue heron. When the little blue heron is a young one, is totally white.
Once we got to Tortuguero, our boat dropped us off right at our hotel. Our hotel was the Moamba Lodge, and it was in between the river that we took to get there, and then the Caribbean Sea, I believe, right behind us. So it's just, so the whole area of Tortuguero is just an island, basically. That's so cool. Alright, this iguana is just hanging right by us.
He's so cute.
That's awesome.
He's like shedding his skin. And he lost half
That
his
is so
tail.
cool.
Wait, there's 2 of them.
Where's the other one?
Oh, there's one right there.
Oh my
I didn't even
God.
notice that.
There's one right there too.
Iguanas.
That is cute.
Dang, look at this pool. This is nice. Going over the bridge. Yeah.
Danger, no swimming. Peligro, no nadar.
This is weird. Yeah. This is awesome.
That's pretty. Pretty cool.
See, those waves are pretty. Look at green.
The water is so hard. Yeah, why is it like this?
It's pretty dangerous stuff. And I want to show you guys this water that I bought. It is ginormous. So there was this shop before we got on the boat to come to our hotel. So I bought this giant water. It's so big. It's big in my head.
A day in the rainforest.
Then we went to our room and we all had a cabin, like 2 or 3 people to a cabin. I'm filming every hotel that we are in. Dude, this is a nice shower. Dang.
Jabón y shampoo.
And the cabin surrounded this gazebo in the center with hammocks that we all hung out there. We hung out at the hammocks, chilled out, and there was a little bit of Wi-Fi there. And oh, the students and the teachers, we were just like, Wi-Fi, we need to have it. My precious, my precious. Like freaking Gollum on Lord of the Rings with his ring, with the ring. Everyone was just like, they found the Wi-Fi and just clamped to it. We're addicted to technology. So our addiction to technology was cured for a little bit because of the Wi-Fi. But it was kind of weird. I was like, Wi-Fi, and we're like in a jungle. It's kind of weird, but it was pretty interesting. I used the Wi-Fi a little bit, but it was very slow. So I just tried to get off of it and enjoy the scenery that I was around. I mean, that's why we were here, not to Twitter and Instagram and everything. You can do that when you get back in America and US. You can't do that. You can't see the things in Costa Rica here at home. So might as well take everything in, take as much picture and video as you can. Enjoy it. See it with your eyes, not just through a screen sometimes. Just enjoy it how it is. Inspiration. Boom. Inspiration. You didn't think you'd get inspiration from this video. You didn't think you'd get advice, but you just did. Yeah. Alright, so then we went to the town of Tortuguero. Now, little known fact, this is some history for you guys. Tortuguero. You guys just fell, I'm sorry. Alright. Tortuguero used to be a town where people hunt, kill, and eat the turtle meat. But then they decided, hey, we make a lot more money if we don't eat that turtle meat and we just save the turtles. So they're like, let's make more dinero and save the turtles. So that's what they decided to do. Now Costa Rica, Tortuguero, their economy consists of saving the turtles and tourism. That's where they get all their dinero from. So we walk in this very small town, and Tortuguero, it means turtle something. It has turtle in the name, like Tortuguero. Tortuga is turtle and Tortuguero, so turtles in the town's name. So turtles are a big part of their culture. It was a very small town. Bunch of knickknacks that people made, like wooden turtles and stuff. Very cool to look at. A bunch of necklaces and bracelets and shirts and stuff. And there was also a discoteca there. And if you don't speak Spanish, a discoteca is it's like a dance club. Like, so yeah, it was. We went there and it was pretty bumping. It was packed to the brim with people. You could barely move inside that discoteca. Not just Tortuguero, but Costa Rica in general, there is tons of dogs. Like, think of a lot of dogs, and times that by 10, and then 5. There was tons of dogs. Now, in Costa Rica, they don't really treat their dogs how we treat the dogs here in the U.S. Here in the U.S., we treat them like humans, kind of. Like, we care about them a lot, we have them as pets, give them birthdays. Like, they have birthdays, but we, like, celebrate their birthdays. Now, in Tortuguero, Costa Rica, they don't really have dogs as pets. They kind of just like let them be like animals, so they're like stray dogs. No one really feeds them or gives them any attention, and they just don't believe in that. So there was a lot of dogs in Tortuguero, and they all followed us. So here's a little montage of all the dogs we saw. Doggy, dog, perro, perro, dog, perro, dog, dog, dog. And then after checking out this little town, which is really cool, we walked back to our hotel. Sorry about that. We walked back to our hotel along the beach. Now this beach is the water is very dangerous. There's riptides, which if you don't know what riptides are, it's basically like it takes you out to sea, and then it's very hard to swim back to shore. You have to like swim out and it'll like pull you under. It's very dangerous waters. Not even the locals go in that water, so we were forbidden to go swimming in there. And I really wouldn't want to because it looked very dangerous. And the water was black, the sand was black, which was pretty cool. So we walked along the beach back to our hotel. And then there was a butterfly garden and a frog garden area. So me and some students and the teachers, there was 2 teachers on our trip, and they both went with us to see these butterflies and frogs. They're really cool. All the butterflies, there was tons of them. And there was actually 2 frogs that there was a red one and a green one. They actually were poison dart frogs, which is really cool. But the poison actually doesn't harm humans, just other animals. So if you got like the acid, I don't know if they like sting you or whatever, but if you got that poison on you or in you, nothing would really happen to you unless you were like attacked by like 50 of them, like. But that most likely would not happen. So after that, we hung out a little bit, and then dinner happened. And then dinner came, or dinner was about to happen, and then it started storming and raining a lot. Now, before I got to Costa Rica, I really did not think it was gonna rain that much at all. I just thought, it might rain 1 or 2 days, but I didn't think about the fact that Costa Rica is in a tropical area, and there's rain forests in Costa Rica. It should rain a lot. But it rained every single day, basically. But it didn't harm any of our plans, which was great. We went along with the day, how it was. The rain actually felt good sometimes because it was very hot at points. But at this night, it poured like crazy, and there was tons of wind, and the power ended up going out. Now this was before dinner, so we had to wait a little bit for the power to go on. So the backup generator came on. We ate dinner, and then we just hung out around the lobby because that's where Wi-Fi was, and we just there was nothing else to do really because it was raining. It was already dark. It was pouring a lot. So then we hung out there, and then we hung out at the lobby area for a while, and in the hammocks and stuff. We hung out there, and then we just went to bed after that. And that is day 2 of the Costa Rica vlogs. hopefully you guys enjoyed them. If you did, comment, like, subscribe, share these videos, share them with your family, your friends, your dog, your parakeet. If you don't have a parakeet, find a parakeet, share it with him. They don't tell his parakeet friends, and they'll all like tweet about it. Get it? Bird joke, tweet, birds, ha. Alright. If you subscribe to this channel, you get a new Costa Rica video every single day for the next 8 days. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 days. And you get a new vlog every single day. We've been doing vlogs since the beginning of this summer. We're doing them all the way to the end of the summer every single day. Then after that, we might do more probably. Probably not every single day though, because school's starting. But that doesn't matter right now. And I'm rambling a lot and moving my head back and forth. I'm gonna stop that. Alright, if you haven't checked out the first video, the first Costa Rica video, check it out right here or right here on the end slate. I don't know where it's gonna be, but it's gonna be in this region. Click it, check it out, enjoy it. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I sure enjoyed making these. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Costa Rica video 2, out.